Let's open the configuration menu needed by DFTFringe to analyze your interferogram. Let's see, I wonder where it would be. Maybe the configuration menu. DFTFringe will open the parameters from the last time it was used to analyze a mirror, or you can read an existing .ini mirror config file. You can enter the name of the mirror here, then set the interferogram wavelength in nanometers here. And then you can decide if you'd like to enter the rest of the parameters in millimeters or in inches. When it's unchecked, it will be in inches. However, the actual stored data and analyzed data will be in millimeters. The diameter field should be the clear aperture of the mirror and not the full diameter of the mirror. This is only important when analyzing non-spherical mirrors, as this is used to compute the artificial null. Next, you can enter the radius of curvature of the mirror or the F number of the mirror. Whichever one you choose, the other field will be computed by DFTFringe. The obstruction field is optional. It's used by DFTFringe to ignore the part of the surface that the Newtonian diagonal may cover up. Here we enter the desired conic constant. This is the desired value and not the actual measured value, of course, because we don't even know the actual measured value at this point. But anyway, for a Newtonian, it would be -1, or for a sphere, it would be 0. For non-sphere conic constants, this value is used to compute the artificial null. If you're testing a non-spherical mirror with a bath interferometer and you have no optical null in the path, then you're going to need to turn on the artificial null. Notice if you turn off the artificial null, the ROC goes away. That's because DFTFringe doesn't need it if you're not using the artificial null or if you're testing a sphere. If you would like the ROC to appear in the final report, then one option is to put the ROC up in the name field. By the way, the artificial null value is computed by DFTFringe. You don't enter it yourself. One last important field is the fringe spacing field. For a typical bath interferometer, that value should be 1. So at this point, we're done entering data into this. It would be a good idea to save this in a file. So you can use save in a file and give it a file extension of .ini. Then you can close this dialog. That concludes this video about the DFTFringe mirror configuration. Thanks for watching.